But most of us believe that we were one at the beginning, one man, one nation. Then we become very and diverse, different ways of living life, which left behind what we call culture and history. One of that mysterious culture is the Celt civilization. The Celts is one of the ancient and important points in the history, especially for the roots of many Europeans as we know today. The Celts were a large group of Caucasian tribes in Europe. They first appeared in the early Iron Age around 1200 years before Christ in Austria.
I think the whole idea, it's a very popular idea, it's almost widely accepted idea, that there was the coming of the Celts, that there was a people called the Celts who arrived in Britain and Ireland, 1,000 years before Christ or something. I think in that sense there was absolutely no coming of the Celts. And if you look at Irish archaeology, for instance, you find Irish archaeologists tying themselves in knots trying to locate the coming of the Celts. There was none.
Celt society and technology was far from being primitive for its time. The Celts lived a life that based on ethical code and honor codes. They had developed a culture of their own, full of unique drawing, jewelry, folklore, and building design and techniques. They were also skilled in blacksmithing, farming, and diplomacy. The Celts were a group of people that occupied lands stretching from the British Isles to Galicia. Galicia was an area in the highlands of central Anatolia or in modern Turkey. For a start, the concept of a Celt people is a modern and somewhat a new explanation for those events in the history of mankind. Celt is a modern English word first declared in 1707. Classical writer describes the Celts as they were fighting like wild beasts and as groups. They used to try to scare their enemies by shouting war cries.